Today we are looking at your submissions. We're not bothered doing the artworks this time. We're tired. We want a break. So instead we put a form out a couple videos ago where you guys submit your Marvel Rivals artworks, and if you wanted it critiqued or roasted, we will do that. And this is the result of those submissions. So I'll just cut to that right now. Also, if you like the video, please like and subscribe and comment down below which ones were your favorites. Obviously, be nice. These are people that have openly submitted their artwork to being shown to all you guys. So have some respect. Even though we are roasting them, doesn't mean that you guys should be nasty. So please respect in the comments. And I love you all. And let's go. And it's reaction time. Reaction. I did not expect you to say that.
I did. I didn't know my voice went that high.
So yeah, we've collected everyone's submissions and we are going through some of them today. Jackson has the form on whether you guys want it to be roasted or critiqued, or obviously both. I don't know how hard we're gonna go on the roasting. I guess we'll see how we go.
I don't think we'll fully cook them. You know, just like medium rare, or like just like a little simmer.
It depends. If we can tell that the artwork is a bit, you know, we'll go easy.
Yeah, we'll go easy. Yeah, we don't know the quality because we haven't looked at any of the images. We just know we've got almost 100 responses in here, and we're going to pick a bunch today, and we're going to go through them. Yeah,
and we're no professionals ourselves. I guess we are professionals, but like.
Well, I mean, we're full-time artists, so I'd go professional, but we don't know everything. I'll tell you.
Yeah, we're not the official Marvel Rivals artists, so like critiques with a pile of salt.
Yeah, the biggest pile.
The biggest pile of salt. We'll help you guys as much as we can.
We're just two NPCs on YouTube, that's all.
All right, so we are reacting to these the way that we would react to each other's artworks. We haven't seen them.
No, we haven't at all.
This is the most disorganized thing we've ever done, and and I hope there are no schlongs in the file.
Yeah, we probably should have put a no nudity question in there, but we'll just have to see what happens.
If you see anything with 16 inches in it, do not open, because that's venom, and we don't need to see that.
I'll say that one for later, huh?
Alright, who we got first?
First one we have from the United States of America. We have on Instagram, Eldritch Draws.
Oh, so his name's Eldritch Draws.
Yep.
Alright,
and
we pulling that up?
We are giving him a critique.
All
Let me know when you've got it.
Ready?
Oh, who
Gravitron.
Gravitron. I don't know. Do you know this guy?
No, man. I don't know who this is.
Who is this dude? Brazil Ghoul looking.
Particles after fell. Franklin Hall. This is sick.
Cool. That's cool though, man. He's got a I can see the brushwork and stuff's a little bit more sketchy, a little bit rougher than the traditional Marvel Rivals style. But I dig it, man. That's pretty cool.
I like it too. It's very textured, which is cool. Like, I like the texture on it. And the pose is sick too. It's a very Marvel Rivals pose. You pretty much locked in the pose pretty good.
Yep. He's done it just like us with the full background, the silhouette and everything, the name and everything.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of critique, if that's all right, for me to go first, Jackson.
Go ahead, sir.
The hand closest to the right side of the screen. I feel like the way that the arm is positioned, the hand, it's kind of difficult for the hand to actually do that. So like, I don't know, I'm flexing on camera, but like,
chill out, brother.
It's a little difficult. So instead of like having it like angled like an uppercut almost,
like fully bent,
you'd have it with like where you can see the knuckles at the bottom, like where the thumb connects. If I can speak English. But overall, man, like the anatomy is pretty good.
That's decent. I would say like just small things like the rendering stuff. I like the stance with the feet, I would probably spread out the feet a little bit more, and his torso looks quite straight. So I'd probably, when they're a superhero, you know, they sort of like almost arch their back a little bit, and their chest is sort of up. Get that like full, you know, flex sort of position. I'd probably add that into it a little bit, but other than that, I'd say it's pretty decent. I really like this one. I'll have to check out who Gravitron is, because I don't know him. But.
Oh, also, we've been missing out on the signatures. Apparently, the characters sign their names.
Oh, they do?
I didn't even know that. I've looked at that many character screens. Yeah, I don't recall there being a signature. It's so weird. I'm gonna have to double check. But
double check. Maybe it comes up later or something. I'm not sure.
I saw a comment say that, and I was like, since when? But also, I'd like to point out, top half of the character's silhouette is on point. That hair will definitely tell you who it is if you know who the character is. Yeah.
I'm imagine if he's like just full of black right now, you definitely with that hair and the cape and everything. It makes a nice silhouette. So.
Yeah, but like Jackson said with the legs, I think, that muddies the silhouette a little bit by them being a bit too close.
Yeah, and you gotta, you know, as a hero or villain, you gotta lower your center of gravity, you know. Yeah, you gotta spread your legs, you know, more powerful. You don't want to just get pushed over.
Nice work, though. Who was, what was this submission's name?
Eldritch Draws on Instagram.
Eldritch Draws on Instagram. Good work, man. Good work. This is sick. I like it. All right. So next up, Jackson, who do we have?
So next up, we got again from USA. Nice. I believe it is OS Sketchbook. If I got that wrong, you just.
I'll put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
It's on the screen.
And they have selected a critique. So let's have a look at what they got.
All right, you ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
2, 1. Hang on, I haven't seen it yet. Holy crap! That's sick.
We're not going to mention who, but one of the three of us has this character for the next video.
Yeah, damn, bro, that's mid.
Wow.
Cool. Went a little bit of a different direction in terms of the full character screen, but as a whole, that pose and everything, bro, the rendering is sick. Really
there is a bit of there's a rushed nature to the Marvel Rivals style.
Yep.
But this I would probably go as to probably a little too rushed, but I know some people probably don't have enough time to go through and do it. But I will say that chest piece and the rendering on that chest piece.
Yeah. If
the whole thing was rendered like that chest piece, I'd be frothing it even more. But this is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, like the overall idea is there, but you can tell it's quite sketchy. But then also that could just be their style. I see what you're saying about the chest piece, man. Like those oblique muscles and ab muscles, they really pop out. You know, they
pop.
You can really see the forms on them. It's really nice. Chainmail sections, little hood, little gas bomb, little pumpkin bomb thing. That's cool as.
What would you do to sort of? What would be your main critique of this piece?
Well, for me, I like to have stuff really crispy, as you've seen from some of my other ones. So it would honestly, like, I really like the pose and stuff. I mean, you maybe hunch him over a little more to make him a little bit more devious looking, but other than that, just refining the details, really.
Yeah, I'd say silhouette-wise, probably make the hood a bit longer and pointier. Have a bit more of a dynamic sort of maybe a little curl at the end or something. Yep. The shoulder pads, I would Marvel Rivals it a little bit more. Like they got chunky shoulder pads in the game.
Like pop them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice angles rather than just a straight up curve.
But overall, solid.
Yep. Yeah, I mean for a submission on a YouTube video, you know what I mean? To get that done is really nice.
Yeah.
So work. I
love the green smoke. I feel like if they had used the selection tool for that,
to make it real nice.
It looks so like especially because you as a Punisher main, when that smoke bomb goes off, it looks so nice.
The way the Rivals add that 2D like smoke and explosions into the game. Yeah, add that and mix that with a 3D rendered character. Oh, just
It's the best. It's the best. I can't get over
fantastic.
it. This is great.
Yeah.
Good color scheme. Yeah.
Right, good stuff. Very good. Alrighty, so we got our next person. We have again from America. Man, all these going to be from the US probably. Colby11126.
Is that their Instagram handle?
That's the Instagram handle, yeah.
Nice.
And we'll open up their file. You ready, Rui?
Yeah. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Let's have a look.
Interesting.
Have a look. Oh, cheeky little hit monkey.
Cheeky.
Is that traditionally drawn? Is that it almost looks like a pencil drawing?
It looks like it, eh?
Yeah.
Was this critique?
This one was critique, yeah.
Critique, yeah.
So I've heard of Hitmonkey, but I don't know much about it. I haven't read the comics or anything like that. Do you know much about Hitmonkey?
Yeah, I watched the animated show that they released a while ago. It was pretty good, man. Like, Hitmonkey's good. The first time I ever heard of Hitmonkey was when I was like 14 or 13, and I was like really into like Deadpool comics, and there was a Deadpool comic where Hitmonkey goes after him, and I was like, what is this? It was so cool, but I was like, what the
That's sick. So I assume he's just like a little assassin monkey guy, yeah?
So yeah, he's an assassin monkey guy, and I believe he is haunted by an assassin's ghost, and the ghost trains him to become an assassin.
So that's the little ghost character.
The little ghost is the assassin guy.
Cool.
Yeah. So I actually really like the concept of it being like Bruce Banner and Hulk. You know, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing.
That's cool.
I think with this one, the silhouette works perfectly.
Yeah.
I like the silhouette. I can see they attempted the Marvel Rivals rim light on it.
Yeah.
Which is good, but you need to just go full white. It's a bit grey on this.
Yeah, I would have just added some color or a rough background in there, and just go almost stark white with that rim light, and then even add, like, if you've seen any of our videos, that either pink, green, or blue, that shade that they used on the rim light.
Yeah.
Add that in there. It's just makes it that much cooler.
Also, I'd like to point out the silhouette is like half good. Because I just realized the gun, I would lower it so that you can see the proper silhouette of a hand holding a gun.
Yeah.
This isn't a roast one, so I'm not going to roast. But you don't want people getting the wrong idea or questioning what something is by the silhouette.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I'd say overall it's really nice. I'd definitely go more bold with the line work, especially on the outside of the whole body, like a nice, almost pure black. Whereas on this one, it's a bit grey and sketchy. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty decent. You could, being a Hitmonkey, I'd say if he's in Marvel Rivals and I was to draw him, I'm going all out with the assassin gear. Like, I don't know what he's like in the I don't know what he's looking like in the comics, but I'm doing like throwing knives, ninja stars, swords, like more guns.
People are going to be asking for it now. You don't tempt them with like your design of something.
Yeah. Mine would be a bit more chaotic, whereas his is a bit more reserved and sleek. Still cool, but I'd say overall pretty nice work.
Yeah.
Next up, we have someone who uses Tumblr, so they don't use the other social media that we have. But Lola Computer from Canada. Ooh, our first Canadian. Awesome.
Ooh,
and they're requesting a critique. Let's have a look. You ready, Rui?
Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Oh, the vision for this one. I didn't think I'd see a vision.
I've actually thought about like what I would do if I do vision, and I'm regretting saying that because people will ask, but this is better than what I would like in terms of the shapes used. This is better than what I would have thought of doing.
Yeah, no, it's I'd say like it's quite minimalistic. Even the background and stuff, just to give that silhouette, but the way you've done it, even though it's so simplistic, it looks really nice. Like the way all those internal lines through the body, like it's happening around all the anatomy quite nicely, like on the quads, the shoulders, and the neck and everything.
It's so clean. I love that arm bit. You know, the part that goes from the chest all the way down to the hand.
Yeah, all the way down to the hands. Really nice.
That's making me feel something.
And like the big V on the chest for vision, like that's I think that's.
Oh yeah, the V's. That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Very, very cool. Like I could see that the shape
vision
language
is there.
They've got the vision. But I would just say in terms of the rendering, it just needs to be refined so it really gives it that 3D pop. You know, that's the only thing I'd say it's lacking at the moment.
They've got you know what though? They've got the highlights.
The highlights are there. Yeah, it's just lacking the shadows really.
Yeah, a bit of shading and you're good to go. And the background, people use the selection tool. We don't freehand the background because I freehanded the background on Gambit and I severely regret it.
Yeah. Using the selection tool works a lot better.
Yeah,
and it's a lot crispier. So,
but I dig it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that good stuff with the vision.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, critique-wise, is pose. The pose isn't very vision. He's just sort of standing there.
Yeah.
I would probably have him flying, you know, like Magneto.
Yep, I know that one.
I'd probably have him flying, and another thing that I would probably add is half of him is like, I'd make him sort of like phasing a little bit, because you know how he can phase through stuff, and he goes that gold.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I mean, even with the cape, you could have had that phasing element in there, but
yeah.
I see what you mean. Like he's just standing there, which I mean, for a character concept, you can do that, but I think the character screen sometimes they do a little bit of their own thing. So yeah, you could have him one leg down with the knee up, so it looks like he's floating in the sky, that type of stuff. But yeah, overall the sounds really cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
All right, we got another one from Lola, right?
We do, actually.
Lola sent a second design.
Yes, another critique from Lola with... I can see it says Batman in the file name. So.
Cheating? Hang on a minute.
No. Hey, we didn't give people a cap of how many they could do, so...
That's true.
Let's check out Lola's Batman.
Alright, you ready? Let's go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1...
Hold on a minute.
Oh, that's badass. That's a badass Batman. Holy shit.
What?
That's very cool. Very cool.
How do I zoom in?
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in too. Claws out the sides of the arms and everything.
Yeah. Nah, that's mad.
I'd say similar to the other one. Like I like this pose. He's I'm assuming they was heavily inspired by the Black Panther pose in the game. He's doing the whole
the claw. Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, but similar thing. It's like
you know what's giving me. This is not an insult. It's giving me a Batman and Robin vibes. You know the ice costume where he goes black and white.
Yeah. It does too.
I love the shoulder pieces.
Yeah, I'd say in terms of like reality, that shoulder piece and chest thing wouldn't really work because he wouldn't have no mobility. But for a video game, you know, you could pretty much do whatever. So it's still really cool. And the big neck section. I mean, what are they called? Like the big collar type thing. The collar,
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster.
Well done.
Yeah.
To be honest, like it fits everything. It's making me want to do some DC.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some DC. They missed a bit of rim light on the black bit of the cape. Instead it hits the legs, which I get it for a concept art. You just chuck it on the legs, still looks cool. But I would put it on the cape as well, even though that cape would most likely block the the rim light from the legs. But
I'd have the cape slightly flowing so it looks like it's like moving away, so that the rim light is showing on that part.
Yeah. You could have it like swooping behind the legs as well. So
yeah.
Small nitpicky things really, but
that's sick.
Yeah, no, they're quite good with the shape language. Very cool. I'd just say is that if they can get the rendering to that 3D level of like actual Marvel Rivals, like these would look phenomenal.
Yeah,
like, insane. So
No, it's sick.
Stuff.
Awesome.
Good stuff for the double up.
Good work. Yeah, I dig it. And there we have it. The reactions are done. We did another set on Jackson's channel. So if you want to head on over, click the link in the description where it says his channel, or you can type this in your search bar, Jackson Casper's Art. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone who submitted. You guys are amazing, and you're ballsy for having your art put up for a lot of people to see. If you want to see more of these videos, please share it around. We want to see these videos do well so that we can do more reactions, so that people send more art. We want to see more art. So form is down below if you haven't submitted yet. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.